Oh. Hey guys, introduction video, because I wanted to do an introduction video for a while and now I've got everything set up, so I'm gonna introduce myself and then I'm gonna ping this video to the top of my channel, so when people click on my channel they're gonna be like, oh, this guy's freaking awesome because I just watched this introduction video about him and he has a lot of cool interest and he looks cool and he sounds cool and he's like handsome and strong and stuff. So yeah, this is me. I'm Rippy. Hello, I'm Rippy. Some music artists I like: Mount Airy, the microphone's basically the same guy, Phil. Um, then I love Will Oldham and all his stuff. I like Bob Dylan. I like Ween. I like Smog. I like um, Silver Juice. I like Purple Mountains, also the same guy. I like Captain Beefheart, Elliott Smith, um, Frank Zappa. What else do I like? Well, I could just look in here. Um, this guy is also pretty awesome. He's a pretty awesome guy. Songs Ohia. I also like Songs Ohia. I think Jason Molina is one of the best songwriters ever. What else do I like? I like a lot of stuff. Let's go into my favorite movies. Still Walking. I think it's 2008. Um, then I like Old Joy. I like Wendy and Lucy. I like I'm not gonna mention every single thing. Fuck, this is annoying. I like Kill Bill. I like South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. I like Stop Making Sense. Am I even? What are my favorite movies? Because I'm just naming movies I really like, but these are. What are my favorite movies? Yeah, scrap that. I'm not gonna name my favorite movies. Ghostbusters. Aliens. Oh, I fucking love Aliens. Is that it? The Thing. I really like The Thing. Are the Killer Clowns from Outer Space? I like Adventure Time. That's not a movie. That's a show. I like Twin Peaks as well. I like The Walking Dead. Uh, this video is boring. This video is so boring. Do something cool. All right, I'll do something cool. I like Jim O'Rourke. Jim O'Rourke is really cool. Who else do I like? Stephen freaking Malkmus. Holy fuck. That guy is one of my favorite people ever. Adrian Linker, Big Teeth, Nick Drake, PJ Harvey. I'm looking at my wall, by the way. The Velvet Underground. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's my favorite movie of all time. It's on the movie on the wall right there. Yeah, this video is boring. I'm gonna end the video here. If you guys want to subscribe, like and subscribe because you think I'm cool, then like and subscribe because I'm cool and stuff. So yeah, have a good one. Adios. Remember that you're cool and I love you and I believe in you and I value everyone that's here. Because everyone that's here should be proud of themselves because they're here, and that's a big thing. That's one of the most biggest things there is on the planet. Being here and being able to be here is very important. Even if you're not here mentally, um, and if you're not here mentally, I know you can. I know you're gonna be here mentally someday, and I believe in you. You're gonna be just fine when you grow up, or just, well, not if you grow up. You know, growing up is one of the worst things there is. A lot of people associate growing up with growing up like your personality. Like, growing up, in my opinion, doesn't mean like, oh, you're an adult now, so you should act like your age. Like, no. What do you mean? We're not gonna act like they're our age. We're gonna have more responsibilities, like paying tax and paying insurance and stuff. But like, it doesn't mean we have to act like we're paying insurance. That sounds stupid. That doesn't mean we have to act more like adults. Because I feel like adults should just be as childish as kids. Just with more information in their head. Just with a bigger brain. Just with. Yeah. Because, like, a lot of kids, when they grow up, lose their fantasy, lose their dreams and stuff. And I don't think that's part of growing up. I feel like that's part of becoming a boring person and losing the stuff you actually valued at first. But because other people tell you you have to walk in the lines that other people told them, because if they walk out of the lines, people are going to be like, oh, that's strange. Like, why are you walking out of the line? Like, what are you doing? Like, come on, throw away your dreams, get going, study, go to work, ruin your life. Not saying that work and school ruins your life, by the way. If that's also part of your dream, then keep going. Just do that as well. But I'm just saying um, that you don't have to do what all the other people do. Because I feel like that's a big mistake everyone makes. Um, Growing up doesn't mean you have to be different. It just means you have more information in your head, more responsibility, but just be yourself and keep being yourself, because that's the most important part there is. Um, Losing yourself is one of the worst things there is, and it's just horrible. It's just really bad, and already humans are just annoying. The only good thing people made are microphones and camera lenses, and the rest we are doing is just destroying the planet. But there's a lot of good people out there as well. I love people. Um, I do, yeah, I do love people. Um, what we do, no, but there's a lot of amazing, wonderful, creative, beautiful, and strong people out there. And I'm sure you're one of them, and I'm sure you will be if you consider yourself as an not important or not cool person. Because I feel like everyone is important, even if you think that you aren't important yourself, even if you think you are transparent. A lot of people do believe in you. A lot of people do value your relationship with them. Um, I just got so carried away and I just landed back. That sounds weird. That sounds stupid. I think I'm gonna end the video there. So that's so dumb. I was so into that conversation and then I just popped out of it. But yeah, I do believe everything I just said. You're awesome. I love you. You're great. You're just beautiful. I love you guys. Here's a hug. Do people close their eyes when they hug each other? Here's a hug for the people that close their eyes. Here's a hug to people that close one eye. Here's a hug to people who hug different hug. Here's a hug for people that hug opposite. Yeah. Have a good one. I love you guys.